we have the Crystal Fiesta for today, themed as Thanksgiving. We have with us your favorite Shivani Sinha Sola as co-host.
Saina, wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving. And it gives us immense pleasure to share our once again new crystal range with all of you. And what a wonderful opportunity to share about these crystals. We're so grateful that we are able to be of service to all of you.
So, Shivani, let's get started with the all new range that we have at our Devas Unlimited store. So, why don't we start with the bracelets? And the first thing that my eye goes on is the purple color, and it's either amethyst or lepidolite. So, we have here the lepidolite bracelet. Can you tell us something about this lepidolite crystal?
Sure, Nagendra. The lepidolite crystal is one that gives us extreme peace. Have you ever heard of that? Words like this, extreme peace and extreme stillness. So all those of you who are looking to really calm your minds and be stable and silent inside, this is the stone.
Absolutely. Many a times the thoughts keep running in our head and it just keep one after the another. So I think this is the perfect bracelet if you want to stabilize your thoughts and focus on yourself. Even to be able to meditate, you have to have a control on your thoughts.
Absolutely, yes. And when we talk about taming the monkey mind, right? This is that one stone, which will really help you to do that.
Right, because as soon as you start meditating, then the questions come. Okay, is this right? Is this wrong? What would I do next Friday? So I think the solution is right here with the lepidolite bracelet. So next one we have is moldavite and phenakite. I think this is a really good combination. Talking about combination, so how do you decide whether these crystals would gel up with the or synchronize if they are kept together?
Well, you can make out from the energies as in a stone like moldavite, which most of us know that it doesn't come from this planet. These are pieces of a meteorite that that hit the earth many years ago, and then these pieces fell all across the world, and then these beads or these stones or these pendants that you're seeing are little pieces of those meteorites which were shaped further on like these. So, but this is like an out of the world experience that the stone gives you. And when you combine it with a stone like phenakite does the same. It's such a superb stone to just raise your awareness. I think many of you who've already taken the stone would be experiencing this. In fact, we've got such amazing feedback about this stone, be it in terms of meditation, be it in terms of, feeling the, should I say, vibrations in your crown chakra, and really feeling the heightened state of awareness. So this combination, that's why these stones are put together, Like I wouldn't put a phenakite and a rose quartz together because one is a mellow stone and a sweet stone, and the other one is more like an atom bomb.
So talking about atom bomb, so we have Vesuvianite with us. So there is a story that goes on with the Vesuvian volcano in the Rome. So does this go back to that era?
Yes, it does. It does have a history there. And then, but it's all about this Vesuvianite really symbolizes letting go of everything that's old and bringing in the new. It's welcoming the new. So everything that's old, let's say the old traumas, the old, anger, the toxins that we are holding on to, maybe bitterness and even tension. It's time to let go of all that. Those are the times we are living in. And this particular crystal is very symbolic of that, letting go of the old and welcoming the new.
Wow, that's absolutely brilliant. But the question runs through my mind that, there are so many crystals. How much time would you advise to experience a crystal or to experience the benefits of a crystal?
I would say at least a week you should wear it, that you'll actually start seeing the difference. And especially because, you need to, for you to be able to appreciate what the crystal is doing for you, you need to wear it at least for a week. But many people who are real crystal lovers ask me, how should I choose which one to wear when? And I often tell them that, just go with your inner calling, go with your intuition, go with your gut feel, or just see what do you feel you need for the day and wear that crystal.
Wow. Surely this is a crystal worth trying and experiencing the energies of. This is a rare combination, I feel. This is Satyaloka and Moldavite. And Satyaloka has been one such crystal with Devas Unlimited that, as soon as it came, we saw it rushing towards all our customers. What do you say about that?
Absolutely, I agree. It was like as if it came to us just to rush out to people. It was like such a gush of energy, It was as if the stone was just waiting to be used by so many people. But again, this combination of Satyaloka and Moldavite, absolute killer.
Wow.
In fact, the minute you wear it, you can feel the shift of the energy in you and around you.
So I think this is something rare crystal and something that we have in our inventory for the first time itself. This is blue aragonite. Can we talk something about blue aragonite?
Yeah. So the aragonite again is all about bringing in cleansing, providing a lot of cleansing energy to you, and bringing in a lot of calmness. So many times in our meditations we talk about sthirta. This is that stone. First it cleanses you, and then it brings you into that space of stillness. Actually, that shunya state that we are all looking at, this stone will help you to get that. The zero state. Not size zero state.
It reminds me of the event that we had recently in which we had the Shunya Sthal. And it was a pure bliss being into that zone, and whom all we had in the session, they went into that Shunya state for so long that we had to actually tell them, okay,
That was a wonderful experience.
Yeah, you can come back from that state and give yourself a rest.
Right.
This is all new range from our LoveRocks. I would like to talk about one more crystal. This is Savorite. So how is this crystal special? And I think this is also first time that we are having such crystal.
Yes. Savorite. Here the T is silent and it is T Savorite. Right?
TSA.
Yes. So this again is helping you to heal. It's helping you to tame the mind. It's helping you to become very, very, should I say, this stone is bringing in a lot of acceptance. And many times you find, in fact, we were just having this discussion in the satsang that we had yesterday, that how difficult it is for us to accept what's going on around us. So, and what is it that we can do to become accepting? And then, that's when we just realize the stone is going to help us to do that.
That's brilliant. And talking about the rarity of the crystals, I think many would be very thrilled to see that we have shungite in our inventory. So shungite was one. I know you have been waiting for very long that to get into our LoveRocks. So
inner self. Now, we just spoke about phenakite, moldavite, and now this combination of phenakite, moldavite, and shungite. It's so amazing. And in fact, somebody who wore it actually told me that they just went completely blank. And somebody said they actually went into the witness mode, just being an observer to everything that's happening around. I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. I think, what more could we want? So those are the side effects, should I say, of this amazing bracelet.
that's beautiful. to all those who are live right now, we suggest that you gift yourselves and your loved ones something really that's.
And I normally don't say this, but then this combination is very rare to find. So whether it was a Satyaloka with a Moldavite, or whether it's a Phenakite and a Moldavite, these three combinations are very difficult to find. And once you wear them, you will know what we mean. In fact, somebody was telling me yesterday that earlier they felt that only if you wear japmalas, you actually feel the difference. But now wearing this range of bracelets, they're really having very, very beautiful experiences.
So would you advise wearing bracelets while sleeping at night?
I normally don't recommend that people wear bracelets or japmalas while sleeping. The mere reason being that if the energy is too high, you can't really sleep. And for those of you who are very sensitive or rather empathic, you need to be extra careful. You don't want to have another night where you didn't sleep at all. So it's better to not wear them. And also one more reason being that the crystals work very hard. So you would like to give them a break during the night, let them rest too. And then next day they'll be ready to serve you again.
Absolutely. I would, my eyes go first on the purple, and the next color I would say is blue. So we have kyanite here. So Shivani, how does kyanite help me?
So kyanite really, the primary reason a kyanite is used is that it works on your throat chakra. It helps you with communication. It helps you to let go of any fears or any family atmospheres, or that you've been really affected, with because of bad communication. And till today, you feel that you are not able to really communicate well, openly, assertively, freely, because you were told, or your conditioning has been that it's better to keep quiet, bottle everything up and don't communicate. So this is one that really helps you to speak your truth. Works extremely well on your throat chakra. And when we talk about the throat chakra, we really mean that it is something that is to do with adapting to change. So this stone helps you to adapt to changes, helping you to come out of your comfort zone.
Beautiful, isn't it? We also have green kyanite, and we also have green and blue kyanite mixed.
It doesn't get better.
So go ahead and place the order. We are sending away you the links in our comments, so you can go ahead and place the orders and gift your loved one something really precious and something that will uplift them. One more crystal I wanted to talk about was caroite. It's almost looks like amethyst, but its property would differ from amethyst, right? So how does caroite help me?
Yes, so caroite's properties are very different. Caroite is all about being in, able to be in the moment. Just about being in the moment, accepting the moment, allowing the moment to unfold. We find that so difficult, right? And for those of you who practice the thumb meditation, this is an amazing stone. It helps you to be in that moment, not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, but fully present.
Can we try it on, and to the live customers who are there, they can wear their crystals, and if possible, can we do a thumb meditation?
Oh, sure.
Right now.
Sure, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so to all our audience, why don't you bring your thumbs out, everybody. If you have a caroite, Or if you can just wear it. If you don't, you get it. And just take your thumb and look at your thumb for 12 seconds. That's it. We are counting for you. You can blink if you need to. Breathe comfortably. The time starts now. Stop.
That's really one way to experience the crystal, right? As you said, it helps you to be in the moment. Now you have a tool where you can really see for yourself if you were in that moment.
So for me, in this moment, when I was wearing the stone and doing the thumb meditation, there was no chance that my mind went this way or that way. It was completely in the moment. Shall we speak about this?
Definitely.
The 7 chakra bracelet. So those of you who are very worried about your chakras, you feel your chakras don't rotate. And some of you have questions whether they rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. I'm sorry, I'm making it funny, but you know what? Let's make spirituality fun, not so serious. So you wear this bracelet and feel all your chakras getting strengthened and vibrating at a higher level of consciousness. And basically experience the balance that it brings you.
Definitely. This is one bracelet that should be in your home with you, carrying around you throughout the day and wearing it.
So these bracelets fit both men and women. The size is fitting?
And the thread is flexible.
Yes.
There's one particular crystal that as soon as it came in inventory, so I spoke to one of my members to the DU team, and it happened so that I mentioned it quite a few times just throughout the day. And she asked me that you should really ask Shivani ma'am that if that crystal is attracting you. So this is the one, Holite bracelet. So is it really something like this that crystal calls out you?
Absolutely. In fact, you'll just find yourself getting so attracted to one particular color or one particular energy. In fact, you might just walk into a store and the first thing you will see is that particular crystal that wants to come to you. So I really believe they are the ones who choose us and not vice versa.
But I'm still curious, how is Howlite beneficial for me?
So white Howlite comes in different colors. White Howlite works very well on your crown chakra. And remember, crown chakra is all about, your connection with your higher self or your high C. This strengthens that connection. It makes it more live, more real, and helps you to understand and live that awareness in your daily life.
So this is the white Howlite bracelet. Go ahead and place your orders right now. This one bracelet attracts me much more. This is, I guess, tricolor tiger's eye. So we have all the 3 crystals, that is red tiger's eye, and blue tiger's eye.
Yeah, that's true. It's the blue tiger's eye, the brown tiger's eye, and the red tiger's eye. all just amazingly fantastic stones working on different chakras. And guess what? They work on 3 of your top chakras. So your crown, your throat, and your third eye. Especially the blue tiger's eye, it works on your third eye. Normally we associate lapis lazuli or say sodalite to work on these chakras, but the blue tiger's eye is something very new and extremely effective.
But we also have in the form of jap malas.
Yes,
one is the
that's
blue
right.
tiger's eye.
Absolutely. So we've got the blue tiger's eye, we've got the brown tiger's eye, and we've got the red tiger's eye. We've got it in japmalas. We've got it in japmalas, and in the bracelet, we have it in one combination. Brown tiger's eye japmala, blue tiger's eye japmala, red tiger's eye japmala. But in bracelets, we have as a combination only.
So here we have the tiger's eye jap mala.
The brown
We
tiger's eye.
have the brown tiger's eye jap mala. We also have the red tiger's eye jap mala.
This red tiger's eye is considered to really bring out the fiery part of you. Makes you very, very fiery.
Is it something to do more with assertiveness?
Yes. And also probably making you very, become very persevering about what you believe in.
I think we have one more in rarity crystal, that is blue opal jap mala.
This is a very rare stone, the blue opal.
And I think it's the only and the one stock left in our inventory now.
Yes. Who's that lucky person who's going to get it?
So all those who are live right now, go ahead and place your orders. Our team is ready, placing and compiling your orders and packing away with all the love and care to you. The blue opal jap mala. There was one question, Shivani. So how do you select a crystal that I would say that is specific, which caters to me?
So what do you want? What is your need? What do you feel you need?
So I feel the need to communicate and express well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think stops you?
The thing that stops me is just the thing that I don't feel that much comfortable to express myself.
Mm-hmm. So then I would recommend the turquoise, African turquoise. It's right here. Again, turquoise as a stone. It works on your throat chakra. Normally, turquoise is very, this is the normal color of a turquoise. But this turquoise, especially, is very special. It has slightly more greenish tinge to it, but this again helps you to communicate better, communicate effectively, and communicate in a way that does not hurt anybody. So, what Swami used to say, you don't have to oblige, but you can speak obligingly. And always speak softly, sweetly, lovingly. So it helps you to be assertive, but with love. Speak firmly, but with love. This is that stone. I hope that addresses your need.
Yes. I think I'll have to experience it.
Yes, try it out.
So we also have lepidolite in Japmala form.
Yes. So for those of you who are very comfortable with Japmala, and that's quite a large number of people. There you have a Japmala, and here is a bracelet. You can get a set too.
So here are your combos for the Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Go ahead and place your orders.
I think you should really speak about the kunzite now. Kunzite, I just love this color, such a beautiful pastel pink. Again, I think we've spoken about this before, that wearing pink colored stones really helps to balance your emotional body. So whether you're using a pink calcite stone or whether you are using a rose quartz or a kunzite, it really strengthens your and balances your emotional body. For those of you who feel that your emotions are way out of balance, this stone will really help you.
We also have selenite in Japmala for the first time. So how does selenite help me, and where does it work?
So selenite is one stone that really helps to remove illness and disease. So for those of you or where you or your family members are having a severe illness, this helps to reduce the control or the effects of the illness on you. Also, the stone is so strong, it's considered that it's something that actually energizes other stones. It actually heightens the vibration of other stones. So beautiful stone. Actually, once you start looking at it, you don't want to take your eyes away from it. Breathtakingly beautiful.
Absolutely. But from that, I'm also getting a hint of something that we have is clear quartz crystal bowls, something that will amplify the energy.
So before we go into that, can you speak about the rhodonite, rhodonite bracelet? So we have rhodonite bracelet as well as rhodonite Japmala. So from my experience, rhodonite really works very well on your third chakra, So, and also it helps to open the heart. So for those of you who feel that your hearts are closed, you don't feel much love, you have difficulty in giving and receiving love, you can actually wear this and do the meditation of the heart opening and the petals opening. You can practice that where you imagine your heart like a flower, and then you visualize a light from Swami coming and opening up your heart.
We also have rhodonite in the Japmala form. So you can gift your loved ones a beautiful combination of bracelet and a Japmala. This is the rhodonite crystal, available in bracelet as well as Japmala. So I was talking about the clear quartz bowl.
Sure.
So how do I use it, and how many ways can I use this? And is it like something I can keep water at night and drink in the morning?
Yes. So there are many ways that these bowls can be used. Yes. You can keep water in this and charge it and let the crystal charge your water and drink it in the morning. The next way is a very important thing that these bowls are doing is helping to cleanse you. In fact, we have experienced that if you, you take this bowl, fill it with water, keep it on your third eye, like lie down, keep it on your third eye. Somebody lies down, we can show. Maybe we can just give you a demo on this.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
this is something for everyday use, is it right? And we have in various sizes and shapes, and we are forwarding you the links as the video is going live. And to all the live audience, if you have any questions, you can paste it in the comment box and we'll have it addressed right away. These are the crystal bowls. Go ahead and place it. We have it in various sizes and shapes. And now we'll show you how you can use these crystal bowls. You can actually use them and keep the water, and morning you can drink.
So here I have two bowls with me, which are filled with water. And we have two volunteers here. And I'm just going to keep this bowl on her third eye. You can hold it with your hand. And then just let it be for a few minutes. And the intention you're holding is that may anything in me that's not from love and light leave me. Anything that's a block or anything that's preventing me from moving forward, may that leave me. And the same goes here. You can hold it. And again, this is kept on the third eye. And you're holding the intention that whatever is a stress factor in your life is being sucked in, is being pulled out from your body, from each of your chakras, from your auric field. Just cleansing you completely. So we're going to let both of them just be like this for a few minutes, and then we'll ask them their experience.
Meanwhile, let me go through all the crystals that we have at our LoveRocks shop. Beautiful towers. If you have any questions or queries, you can paste it in the comment box. We'll have your queries answered right away. We have all new range of necklaces for you, especially for you. And this is something that attracts my eye. So I would like to ask first about this.
Yes, this is the multicolored tourmaline necklace. And you know, tourmaline, normally all of us are aware of the black tourmaline because we feel we need a lot of protection, and you know, it also absorbs a lot of radiations. So the black tourmaline is very good in that matter. But in this particular necklace, we have different colors of tourmaline. You know, so pink tourmaline, which is really helping. And it's a very small beads. And the pink tourmaline again helps you to open the heart. The green tourmaline is healing. The brown tourmaline is, removing the, should I say, the muddiness or the murkiness in our auras. But all in all, a fantastic combination of tourmaline stones. Very pretty, very dainty looking necklaces.
Something in similar range we have is multi-stone necklace.
And this is a multi-stone necklace, not multi-tourmaline, but multi-stone. So here we are really pushing you into the, gently guiding you into the precious, semi-precious stone variety. So here, this is a combination of emerald, green emerald, of course, blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, and ruby. Yeah, can't get better. And for those of you who've been practicing the mandala symbol from the Cutting Ties book, all the 4 colors or the 4 energies, balance comes with the help of this necklace.
Wow, amazing, isn't it? We also have blue sapphire necklace. But one question is there. Is this really something from the semi-precious stones called sapphire? Is this really the sapphire we are talking about?
Yes, definitely. We have sourced it from very, very authentic sources. And this is a very, should I say, pure blue sapphire. We get that question a lot, that is, because these days so many different type of stones are available, but this is a pure blue sapphire.
It's available in one more size. Such a beautiful necklace.
Absolutely gorgeous.
We also have a ruby necklace here. So, Shivani, how does ruby works on me?
So ruby, my favorite stone, it's known as the stone for Atma Rakshana, means a stone that really literally protects the stone, protects the soul. It also provides a lot of, it strengthens your emotional body. It provides good health and also protection. So, most beautiful stone.
And it's available in different sizes.
Yes. You have smaller stones. If you want to just have thin necklaces, you can wear those. You want a little lighter ruby, even that is available. And this one is a layered necklace. You can look at the layered one also for those of you who would like to really be dressed up this festive season. You can have the 3-layered ruby necklace. And again, going with the festive season, we have the tanzanite. And this is a 4-layered tanzanite. Again, this is working on your 3rd eye chakra, providing you a lot of strength. And then we have the labradorite. Labradorite necklaces. These necklaces are, again, labradorite is one stone that really heightens your awareness, really works on elevating your consciousness. We have it in different sizes. Some of the beads are bigger than the others. can actually look at it as in 3 sizes.
We saw the bracelets, we saw the necklaces, we saw the japmalas. Can we see something in natural stones and clusters category?
In the meantime, what our volunteers are, they can take the bowls off from left to right. Can you just share with us what you felt?
Sure. I felt that my blocks are very cleared, and I felt very calm and peaceful by having this power. Thank you so much. The moment I placed this clear quartz bowl on my forehead, the first thing what I felt was that my mind got freed up from a cage, and also the stress what I was dealing from past 1 week has reduced to a certain extent. And thank you very much for this experience, wonderful experience.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful feedback.
So here we have something very special, fluoride plate.
Those of you who meditate a lot and want to go deeper further in your meditation, the fluoride stone is considered excellent for advanced meditations. But holding this plate and meditating will really help you in that experience.
And something in very rare that is found is kyanite cluster.
This is something that we are very proud of at LoveRocks. Getting a natural kyanite is something very difficult, but again, we've had the bracelets and the malas, but here now kyanite in the most natural form. You can hold it, meditate with it, keep it in your home. It improves communication in every possible way.
So we have a question from our audience. What kind of crystal would you recommend to treat a skin disease?
Normally for skin diseases, rose quartz is considered really good. In fact, we've had cases where people had eczema and the like, and the rose quartz has really helped. So for example, taking the rose quartz and soaking it in the water that you use for the bath is really good. Or soaking it overnight in water and next day washing your face or wherever you're feeling the skin issue. You can rinse that part of your body with that water. So you can choose to use a rose quartz pyramid. You can use a rose quartz spear. You can even wear a rose quartz necklace or a rose quartz bracelet. That will help you.
Talking about treating the skin diseases.
With the rose quartz, that would be best.
And we have pink calcite in our stock. It's a beautiful natural stone.
And again, this is one of those stones that really helps you to open your heart. It helps you to stay calm, especially in situations where you're finding that you're losing your calm, or there are some trigger points that are really, creating havoc. Work with the pink calcite. See how it really reduces those unhealthy emotions for you, those negative emotions. And see the change it brings. Like while I'm holding it on, I can just feel the gush of energy up my hand. It's that quick how these crystals start working with you and lending you their help.
So is there something that you would recommend that I start to feel more of the energy or the energy change?
Yes, pink calcite is a very good way to start. I mean, it's one of the stones that people actually hope they'll have once in their lifetime. Sometime in their life, I wish I could get a pink calcite. It is one of those stones. But however, you are the lucky ones who can start off with a pink calcite.
Definitely. And there's one more special crystal called Super 7.
Yes, the great Super 7. This crystal is a combination of 7 minerals. Some of the minerals in this are the amethyst, the smoky quartz, and many more. Some of the names I can't even pronounce, so sorry about that. But it's a great combination, a fantastic meditative tool. And you can, in fact, when we were having the Lakshmi sadhana, the Lakshmi Aishwarya Prapti sadhana, the week before last during Diwali, people were holding this particular stone and meditating, and they were experiencing goddess Lakshmi so strongly. They said, in me and around me, that experience was so real for them, so strong. So this particular crystal really amplified that experience.
It's beautiful. And here's something that you can gift your loved ones, and you can keep in your office or your home space or your kitchen or your living room or at your study desk where you're working from home. Seven chakra grid plate and stones.
Wonderful gift. The stones used in this are
Calcite, black onyx, clear quartz, rose quartz, green aventurine, red aventurine,
Kadili,
and kanili,
amethyst.
amethyst. We have one more in the clusters called Morian smoky quartz.
Yes. Our favorite smoky quartz, now available in smaller sizes, smaller clusters, easy to carry, easy to keep in your workspace, easy to take with you if you're really traveling, and going through crowds, going through spaces that don't feel very comfortable, staying in hotels, etc., where the energy is not really gelling with you. A good stone to carry with you and keep in such spaces.
It's really amazing to see how these natural crystals get formed into such shapes, symbolizing that energy that's within them. And we also have in our gift range Ganesha's amethyst, Shivalingams that you can gift your loved ones. Also, Sri Yantras are there. Sri Yantras again remind me of the beautiful experience of Ashta Aishwarya Prapti Sadhana. And all those who have participated in that tell by their experience how deep and blissful that experience was. We have heart-shaped stones, we have elephants that you can gift. And what other better way to gift something, your loved one, than a crystal? So that's all we had for today. But we will have much more coming to you as the days goes by. But for today, on this Thanksgiving special Crystal Fiesta, we say thank you and we feel gratitude that you have been in our journey. This we'll end the session and say Sayra.
Saira.